Ready?
Go for it.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony from Lone Wolf, and I'm here with DJ. And today we're going to bring you a versus video, the Gtek 160R versus the Dye DSR. You ready for this?
Oh,
I don't think he is.
Without a doubt.
All right, guys, before we jump on into this video, check out our online store, lonewolfpaintball.com. Click that online store button. Check out all the merchandise and stuff that we have on there. So without further ado, what's your first point?
My first point.
Yeah, how are you going to beat me in this battle?
The biggest thing right off the bat is this right here.
That barrel?
That ultralight barrel. It's the best
man.
barrel ever made in paintball. Anybody that doesn't
That's
agree,
a
you're
bold
wrong.
statement. Back to me saying that's a bold statement. Why? Just history? What's the history on that barrel?
History, they have been the top of the line forever.
Why? Because they charge $200 for it? Is that
right,
why?
If you charge that much, it's got to be good. No, actually, they have a really nice hone in them. They tend to shoot good. They clear paint good if they break. Overall, it's just, there's some barrels that are a little bit quieter or do a little bit different, but overall, the ultralights, the boomsticks, for me, are the best barrels they make.
They have been around a long time. I can give them that. They have made tons of different colors. Obviously, they're known for like their kind of extravagant splash tips and stuff like that. They're known just to be overall expensive. They're a good barrel, but I mean, this is a PE shaft barrel. A lot of the guys out there shoot these. They'll actually buy the FR, so they'll do the freak ready barrels on these shafts. And I mean, once you have that FR in there, I don't know. Is it a sound signature you think that the Dye is better off than the Planet Eclipse or what? The honing,
yeah,
what is it?
I think the finish on them is better than what they do. I mean, Dye, even when you go to like the boomsticks, the next step up, they have stainless. The fit and finish of the barrels are better, in my opinion. I just never, when I have PE guns and I shoot, I go out and buy the expensive ultralight or boomstick barrels to go on my Planet Eclipse guns.
Okay.
I'm just not a fan of the shaft barrels.
He's just a Dye guy. He's like Jake from Team Insanity. Just like,
No.
I love Dye.
Nothing to do with Jake.
Just because of Dye, he's not like Jake, but he just likes Dye as well.
No one's really
Okay,
like Jake.
well, you hit me with the barrel. Okay, I can probably give you that the Dye barrel has been around a lot longer and been very known. Boomsticks, two pieces, etc. I'm going to hit you with, as cheesy as it sounds, I got a nice thumb lock on my feed neck. Honestly, guys, this is super important as a tournament player out there. Different hopper sizes, spire, rotors, whatever you guys are using. This nice wheel thumb lock right here on the feed neck is a great feature. Does yours have that?
No, it doesn't. And I'll concede that, you can fine tune yours, where this you have to go a full
right,
turn.
you're like turning the clamping neck,
and sometimes it's too much. Then you're too tight.
True.
I'll concede their feed necks are probably my favorite on the market right now.
Same. And I love, before we get on to the next point, as you can see here on the camera, see that bottom set screw right there, or that bottom Allen screw? You can actually, a lot of players get shot up in the feed neck and their hopper. You can actually undo that, pull this off, and clean all the way around that. It's a really great feature. Can yours like just come right off like that, or you have to unscrew that thing
sure this has to
all
come
the way?
off, all the way out, and then pry it open,
so you win the barrel
crowbar.
battle. I win the feed neck battle. What's your next point? What do you got?
The other thing that's just minimal on Dye guns is their grips are just really tacky, and they feel
like you can get a good hold on it. Tacky,
it feels like
not
they're
like bad tacky,
not bad tacky,
okay.
like polka dots or anything. They're just, and they are, they hold that as well as the frame shape.
The hourglass frame shape.
Frame shape.
It's a classic shape from Dye. It is. I noticed while you were holding that frame, I couldn't help but notice, not trying to put my Gtek 160R down because I loved him. Love you, PE. Love you, Jerry. His doesn't have the air transfer pipe, so he can get his thumb like right up in there without any obstruction. And not that it's the biggest deal ever, but I mean, it would be nice not to have that.
It's kind of like...
But, for a $200 difference, $899, $699.
That
you
is
guys
it.
figure it out.
That transfer tube is kind of like they wanted to go hoseless, but let's not go all the way. Let's just do it half.
It was kind of like let's be a 3.5, but not like fully.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't go to the CS1 that you have that technology and it already done. And I get the price range from that to a CS1 is a huge difference. I just feel that either, for me, if they would have kept just the bottom line, the hose, as opposed to this tube in the middle, I would be a much bigger fan of that gun.
Okay, fair enough. So, you know what I'm going to hit you with right now? It's going to hurt him. He's going to... Oh. Where's your eye covers at?
There is no eye covers. This is a self-cleaning.
Oh, it's a self-cleaning gun, so it's never going to break. Oh, you've got an eye pipe in there, right?
We do have an eye pipe.
Okay, so if you shoot it without your barrel, that comes out, something like that, right?
Yeah, it's not a good idea to shoot it without the barrel on.
No, it's definitely not. I feel you, but I'm just thinking, like, I've got external eye covers right here. One Allen screw, I can pull my eye right off, clean it if I broke paint in the breech. But I think DJ's saying, like, this gun just doesn't even break paint.
Well, it may break paint. You may have cold weather, brittle paint, wrong bore size, whatever reason that you break the paint. But it's pretty simple. You pull the barrel off, pull the eye tube out, wipe it off, and shove the eye tube back in. 90% of the time, the brakes don't get down below the eye tube. Now, It does happen. When it gets down below the eye tube, then you got to
take your frame off the gun if it does get below the eye tube, right? Take your frame off?
Yeah. Well, you can. It depends on how far. But yeah, it definitely can get down into the frame. I mean, it will make a mess out of it.
Okay, and that's fair. Like you conceded a little bit to that point. But then my next point, which is a big one. If you guys are out there, any die fans, get ready for this. How durable is that plastic eye pipe that you have in there? I constantly have people coming in. My eye pipe is cracked. My gun doesn't function properly. Any words for that? Boom.
There's an improvement on them. The old ones, like the DM15s, and prior to that, you could over tighten the barrel and it would crack the eye tube. That was 90% of when you
90% of the problem. Okay.
They have fixed that. Why it was ever like that, as well as now I believe they're polycarbonate and thicker and a little bit.
So they actually have reconstructed that plastic eye pipe to be more durable and stronger. Okay. That's a good rebuttal with that. I like that. How about your bolt? Up and out. Do you have that gamma core in there? That PE gamma core?
Oh, mine's even easier. I don't even have to lift up. I just push a button and pull it out.
Oh, sick. What kind of bolt is that? Do you know?
That is like sexy as it can be. Blue, titanium
color. I got a little red in mine. I'm like Superman over here. I don't know.
But that red just makes it look tacky. I mean, it just
really it's inside the gun, though. It's out there just pounding these fools. Just getting them.
This is so smooth.
Bro, when I ever shot one of these?
It's like simply butter.
Simply butter. Better than butter made.
It's better than butter made.
Oh, my gosh. So we kind of worked through the barrel. We've worked through the feed neck and the eyes and the pipe. The grips, you already said you like the grips. How do you like the trigger on that? You like that flat, like, blade style?
I do like the blade style trigger a lot.
Okay. Mine has a different curve to yours. If you can kind of hold it up, Mark can see the triggers. Like, mine obviously curves out. His is just kind of like a little, flat blade trigger. I think that's what they call it. Yours obviously has to have, going back from the trigger, like a readout display screen, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Certainly
yours makes a noise when it turns on.
And it makes a noise.
He already wins the battle. It makes a noise. It's like the Lux. Welcome to the Lux experience.
Oh, you can't. It's just a cool factor.
Okay, no, mine does that. Mine has a readout display screen. I like that.
Has a display.
Okay, lastly, we're going to end this video here soon. We've kind of gone through the barrel, feed neck, bolt, trigger frame, everything. How about your ASA? Oh, you're trying to change your battery? You can't, dude, because guess what? You need like a nickel. Oh,
I forgot they changed it.
Yeah, dude, got him. He's like trying to pull it off. Like, how cool am I? You need like a nickel to undo.
You have a nickel to turn it right there, and then it pops off.
So you need to carry a nickel in your pocket, just so you know.
You can use. Some people could probably use their fingernails.
Got some long fingernails or something.
If you're out at the
no.
Well, what do you need to change your batteries?
When?
I mean, how do you change
what do I need? I just need 2 Allen screws right here through the grip.
You need 2 Allen screws. I have just 1 screw with a dime or a nickel or a penny.
Fair. Okay. So
or a die tool that probably comes with them.
Probably. Who knows?
And that's worth 200 right there.
The world may never know.
Yep.
So down to the ASA, and we're going to end this video, guys. Mine has a nice turn knob ASA. You can actually get a good hold on that. Turn it on and off. Real nice.
This one has a nice switch.
Oh, nice plastic switch lever that's hard to get at.
But when you put it on, it is so aerodynamic. You're guaranteed to run faster with that aerodynamics on.
He hit me with the aerodynamics. So like on
We
the
run
side
it
there,
through a wind tunnel.
this little switch just makes you so aerodynamic. Like if you can't make S1 off the brake, now you will be able
You will,
to.
without a doubt.
You're just
Even
aerodynamic.
me, look at this, and I make it every time.
He is a pro player.
Pro in the mind, nowhere else.
Just a legend on the field in his own
in my
mind.
own mind. I'm a legend.
All
in
right,
my own
guys. Well, we kind of went stem to stern on this in both guns. Put in the comments below who won the battle. What do you guys like? What would you guys like to see next? Don't forget to check out our online store, lonewolfpaintball.com. Check out the beef jerky. Check out our merchandise. We've got everything going on there. And any final words, DJ? Did you win this battle today?
Of course I won it.
Good night.
I won it. I have the superior marker.
For $200 more. Yeah, right. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time.